So first thing we're going to do, I'm going to take a couple carrots.
You got it.
Yeah. Peel them up real quick. Yeah, nice little peeler. Things like $3 at any kitchen store. Cheap, easy, effective. Boom, boom.
Comes off real quick, doesn't it?
Oh yeah. These things make tedious tasks like that so fast.
Throw it out.
So easy. Yep, throw out those scraps.
Unless you have a rabbit.
Unless you have a rabbit, but
Who has a rabbit, right?
rabbits are really delicious. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't name it if you owned one. It makes eating it a lot more difficult. Alright.
Or Easter bunny.
So we got that. What we're going to do with these carrots is cut off the tip, cut off the top, throw it in the bottom. Now you have your base for your chicken. So we got that done. Next, first step for the chicken, we're going to make what's called a compound butter.
What is a compound butter?
Compound butter is butter with a bunch of other stuff that tastes good mixed in.
Anything tastes good with butter. Anything.
This is true. So we're going to take our fresh rosemary, our butter, our thyme, our garlic, and our truffles, some salt and pepper.
Salt and pepper. You're in effect.
Worst act ever. We're going to chop up these herbs, chop up the garlic and truffles, mix it in with the butter, and then we're actually going to take that and rub it under the skin of the chicken.
It sounds difficult.
Sounds difficult, but that's the trick. That's how restaurants make money. You make it sound hard, and then you can charge more.
Those bastards.
I know. Now, we're using a pre-peeled garlic because, frankly, peeling garlic is really annoying.
It sucks.
Best way to deal with garlic,
To cut it.
take your knife, lay it down on top of the garlic like
I like
that.
how this is about to go. And smash it, right?
Take your other hand.
Perfect.
Alright. From there, you hold it just like we've held everything else.
It looks like it's already cut up.
Alright. Slice it up. Run your knife through it a couple more times, just so you don't have any, big chunks of garlic. Sometimes it's not too fun to just bite into.
But of course.
And we'll pop that into the butter.
And
You can do this
with gloves?
barehanded. I like to use gloves because,
Don't eat the glove. Gross, right?
well, it doesn't taste too good. Pop that on,
I think so, anyway.
and just, one night I lost a bet, and, things happen.
Strange bet.
And you just mash this together.
Looks like here.
Until it's just a,
Goo.
blob of butter with a bunch of other stuff that tastes good in it. Boom. Compound butter. Alright, so now the part that I think is the fun part.
That's fun.
We're going to take this compound butter we made and rub it under the skin of the chicken. If you just put it on top of the skin, the whole point of the skin is to keep things from entering the bird and allow things to exit it. You won't get any of the flavor on the meat.
This
So what we
sounds
do...
perverted.
It is. It's deeply perverted, actually. So what you're going to do, you have your chicken. You're going to take this skin right here, gently, so as not to tear the skin, because chicken skin is pretty delicate. Gently separate it from the flesh without actually peeling it off. Hey man,
Gross.
good food is brutal.
Yeah. Oh, you're brutal.
Alright, so we're going to separate that skin there. We're going to separate it on the leg up here, make some room in the thigh. Dark meat needs love too. I'm an equal opportunist here. Alright, let's start taking this butter and working it down into the breast meat, down there, and work it down here.
Oh, God.
Oh, it's totally worth
You
it.
should pay for this.
It's totally worth it. Most people do. And you know what? I'm gonna take the rest and just put it inside the cavity. All right, so just inside the
Which
bird.
is the butt hole, right?
Essentially.
Yum.
In less delicate terms. All right. So we have our bird. Gonna
Some more
season.
salt?
Yep, we're gonna season the inside of the bird.
Okay.
All right. So you want to season all sides of everything you make. Without salt, food tastes bland. No matter how many spices, how many herbs, no matter what. Salt makes you salivate, and it spreads all the flavors around your mouth.
Of course.
All right.
Everyone knows that.
I'm going to arrange those so they make a nice little platform so that our bird doesn't burn and
It's all
stick
in
to
the
the bottom of the pan. Alright. Take the chicken, flip it over, put it breast side up. My favorite. Alright. Like so. And we're going to put it into a 500 degree oven for about 45 minutes. Check it with a thermometer. It's at 155 degrees. Alright. So these onions will be cooking for about 45 minutes. This is the color we're looking for. They've got nice and sweet. They lost all that, nasty smell, all that.
Good.
Our potatoes are done. Got the water out of them. Cut that bacon up. Threw it in there. We're going to mix the onions in. Real quick. Boom, boom. Watch out. They will be hot because they've been cooking for damn near an hour.
Hot.
Alright. Get this stirred up. Nice mixed together.
Stir that.
Dump it in there.
Yep. There it goes.
Mmm. Dump that into a little dish. Then take a little bit of leftover butter. Put that on top. We're going to pop the oven open, take the chicken out, put these in 5 minutes. Brother, we're going to eat. Alright, so we got our chicken out. Thermometer reads 155 degrees.
155.
So when you want to pull it, set it out, set it aside to rest. It'll keep cooking, and it'll get to that 160, 165 degrees where it's cooked completely through. Take 5-10 minutes. In that 5-10 minutes, potatoes will be done. Cut it up, serve it up, and eat.
Sounds good.
And it will be.
Alright, so Phil, here's the finished product. It looks pretty good. What do you think this would cost at your restaurant?
Well, the menu right now, it goes for about $29.
Wow. So I could sell this for $29 on the street.
Yeah.
Wow.
And we paid, what, $13 for every single ingredient, minus the black truffles, but I just had those lying around, so.
Pretty damn good deal for clear voltage. So,
Alright, brother.
why don't we
Here it is, let's eat.
eat this? Thank you. Tune in again.
I just started eating onions like 2 years ago.
Really?
No, wouldn't touch things.
Me too. Just sold today.
Yeah, you get those cheap, crappy burgers with like a slice of raw onion.
I'm used to Burger King burgers, so. Oh my god. Like every bite is amazing.